interested in an exciting place to visit, well, I know of a nice, cold, breezy city with a lot of culture. San Francisco is one of my favorite places since I was born there and I grew up there as well. In this movie, you'll be taking a look inside the amazing sights to see in San Francisco. I'll make sure that you get a good idea of where to go in San Francisco. San Francisco is a beautiful city with many sights to see. A European named Don Gaspar de Portola first visited San Francisco November 2nd, 1769. To start off, we'll be taking a look at the Golden Gate Bridge. This is a main hub of attraction for many tourists. The Golden Gate Bridge was first built in 1937. The Golden Gate Bridge looks off to the Pacific Ocean. Tourists will pay a toll ticket and drive through a small freeway and are able to come to an area at the same level as the bridge to take pictures in front of the bridge. As you can see in these pictures, there's some fog on the bridge. San Francisco, majority of the time, is relatively chilly, so make sure you have a small sweater with you. San Francisco even has fog around the month of July. To the next site, Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is a beautiful place to go and take pictures in front of the vast overview of the whole city. If you're going with children, I advise you to keep your eye on them at all times since this location is at a very high point. Next, we have the 49-mile Scenic Drive. The 49-mile Scenic Drive is a scenic drive with many stops. 49 miles is a long distance, and it starts to head towards Carmel, so you might not be able to go through the whole thing in one day. In the 49 Scenic Mile Drive, you can take pictures on the beach. If you're with children there on the beach, there are small, friendly squirrels that thoroughly enjoy being fed peanuts. And don't worry, they don't bite, I promise. After finishing the 49 Scenic Mile Drive, we're going to head to the streets of San Francisco and see the small parks along the way. San Francisco streets are filled with many leading companies today, like Wells Fargo and Levi Jeans. San Francisco streets are also filled with cables because of the cable cars that function there. Also along the way, there are many stops filled with greenery, so it's a really nice spot to fly a kite, have a picnic, or take loads of pictures. San Francisco has many cultures, but the Chinese culture is quite prominent. San Francisco has dedicated a whole town called Chinatown filled with Chinese restaurants, regional goodies, and cute souvenirs. From the streets of San Francisco, we can lead up to the famous Lombard Street. The Lombard Street is a crooked street with beautiful surroundings. The Lombard Street has beautiful flowers intertwined around the street. This is a beautiful place to take photos. Also from the Lombard Street, you can see a really nice overview of all the Victorian houses in San Francisco. After that, you can take a look at the Capitol City building of San Francisco. This is a nice building to look at. The Capitol building has architecture features like pillars and domes. If you're going with children, you should for sure take a look at the San Francisco Zoo. For more details, check out their main website. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this brief video and now have a good idea on where to visit in San Francisco. Catch you later!